Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report, sponsored by Delta.Exchange.
An important announcement. So, coming to Mumbai after a long time, 17th and 18th of January 2026. Our Chennai workshop date 24 and 25. Those who are interested can look at the description for the contact numbers and can register.
Today I'm just traveling, so therefore there's no possibility of doing a video. So that's why I'm doing this audio podcast. Today morning, I just mentioned something which was not intentional. I said sometimes market is opened by amateurs but closed by professionals. And today, exactly that is what has happened. Market opened by amateurs, therefore a great gap up, and Nifty opened at a fresh all-time high. But what has happened after that is a dramatic event. Rupee hit all-time low suddenly. So once this news came, market started falling. Rupee hit all-time low. Moreover, the GDP data was one of the best. So because of this, people decided that there is going to be no rate cut in the next RBI policy. So because of this, banking stocks started falling, especially HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank has fallen about 15 rupees from intraday high, and that will translate into at least 300 point in Bank Nifty. I think the Bank Nifty has fallen about 500 point from intraday high to intraday low. So overall, totally disappointing trading day. IT index was already in trouble. TCS was negative, then HDFC Bank. Then one by one, the broader market also started underperforming. So I expected some kind of a selling at higher level, but did not expect Nifty to close in negative territory. Yesterday night, the GIFT Nifty was indicating even 200 point higher. And today morning, it was indicating about 120, 130 point higher. But Nifty future did not even touch that level. But having said this, despite market falling so much, unexpectedly, rupee hitting all-time low, the volatility index did not go up. And today, the volatility index was down. Positional traders are happy, so both put prices and call prices have come down. And more interestingly, today, the Nifty future premium has contracted by about 30 points. If you see, Nifty is down by 27 points, but whereas Nifty future is down by 57 points. So the Nifty future premium has contracted by about 30 points. So that is the reason why there is a contraction in the option premiums. And more people have sold, 25,500 put option and 27,000 call option positionally. So both prices have gone down today. Even the long-term options also, the premiums, you just look at 27,000 call option and put option in June series or December series. Both call premium and put premiums have come down. So anyway, so one more day of disappointment, and people are waiting, the bulls are waiting for the Nifty close above all-time high. Forget about all-time high of 26,277. And all-time closing high. All-time closing high is 26,216. So even Nifty has not closed above that also, although it has made many attempts. Meanwhile, the global cues are not really very good. So some Asian markets were down, European markets are down, US futures are down, and cryptos are down. Cryptos, I think they are looking very, very bad. but gold and silver. I think silver has hit all-time high again. I read a report saying that, even from this all-time high level, it has potential to double over a period of next 1 year. So that's mainly because, there is a 87% chance that Fed will reduce the rate in US. But here in India, the reduction, logically speaking, when the growth is so high and rupee hitting all-time low, logically RBI should not reduce the rates. So I do not know why rupee is falling so much. I think now it's going to be close to 90 rupees, very close to that. So one more day is just a consolidation. What has happened in the December series, first trading session, so Nifty moved more than 300 points from previous day low to next day high. And after that, it is just a consolidation for a third straight day. So looks like, unless some positive news comes, or maybe at least until the end of this week, Thursday, because of Friday's RBI policy. So based on the RBI policy, market may take a direction. Until then, it's going to be just a consolidation. So let us see where the market is going to go up. As I told you, so I'm still expecting 26,000 to 26,500 as the range for this week. So rest of the things we will discuss tomorrow morning. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.